when driving a Volkswagen, always carry zip ties.
Always carry zip ties everywhere, all the time.
Yeah, that's true. Hi ho, Keegan the Vlog here. Welcome back to the channel, and it is Saturday. This guy hasn't moved in a minute. So what we're doing today is the reunion, the long-promised reunion between the white car and the blue car, and really more specifically, me and the Claude. So Eddie is actually heading over to the Eastern Shore of Maryland this morning to Stevensville Cars and Coffee, and I thought it was on Sunday, so I was planning to wash this car and get it all dialed up for Cars and Coffee this morning. So the thing starts at 9. It is going up to 8. We're gonna go over to Mitch's house and hit it with the power washer with some soap and just get it cleaned up as just do a real quick cleanup on it so it doesn't look like, oh yeah, oh.
I get the mechanics sorted out and then put the time and effort into doing some sort of paint job on the body panels, and if I can get the new switch clusters and new grips, I mean, it's gonna look
New?
Yeah, almost. Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna look
especially
brand new, but
if you paint the
if I paint the body panels, I mean, it's gonna really look good. I think that's like, you know.
There it is. Together again. There's gonna be some Muppets happening right now.
Together again. Gee, it's good to be together again.
Hey. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good to see you. Hell yeah. That's beautiful. Good to see you guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Hell yeah.
We already made some friends. This guy's got the same motor as us.
Nice. Is it a turbo or normally aspirated?
Just an
NA. Is it the early version or is it a Mark II? Do you know?
It's original.
Original.
It's only got 93,000 on it.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh wow. Wow.
The paint in the engine bay is original. The exterior was resprayed.
The paint in the engine bay is original. Wow. Yeah. That IP looks gorgeous. Is that a?
That's brand new.
Yeah. Is it a Giles?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because the old one started leaking.
Yeah.
And I was like, I thought about rebuilding it, but I was like, meh. I ended up spending a bunch of money on that.
Nice. The old manually adjusting clutch cable. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I bought it from the second owner. I got it from the guy down in North Carolina, old man, and I mean, I had to do the timing belt, so when I pulled everything off, I just painted stuff, and
yeah,
you know, that motor mount's been done. I still need to do that side.
Yep.
The back and the front I've done, but yeah, I replaced the bottle and the pump.
I mean, you occasionally see these things, but never this clean. Wow.
The seats are out of a Quantum.
You don't still have the Quantum, do you?
No.
All right.
It's funny enough though, when I was looking at buying this thing, I was looking at a Quantum that was up in New England, black.
Yeah?
wagon. It was really nice. Snowflakes on it and stuff. It was the original owner.
Damn.
And he didn't want too much for it.
All right.
Waiting.
All right, great friends of the podcast. Eddie's gonna
glass cleaning, stealing.
Eddie's gonna figure out the difference between, was it 58 horsepower and 68 horsepower?
58 is generous, I think.
Yeah.
these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you feel the boost? What RPMs would you say?
Around 3,000.
3,000.
Maybe just before 3,000 is when it really comes on.
We'll give it a shot.
Yep.
Second. You hear it?
You hear it? Yep.
Oh
There
my
it is.
gosh, yeah.
Yep.
That is a whole
Big difference, isn't
58
it?
and 68
Yeah.
does make a difference.
Yeah.
Very important.
Wow.
the 10 most important horses.
Oh man, that is night and day.
Night and day. Yeah, absolutely.
It's unbelievable.
We got a full car too.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, right there.
Yep.
It sounds so good too.
Yeah. I love the turbo noises. The old turbo noises too. Like new turbos don't sound like that.
That is cool.
We've spoiled him. We've spoiled him.
Ruined.
So I think what we've done here is effectively convinced Eddie to do a TDI swap
Seems
on
like
a
the only
R2.
solution.
Yeah, because that would be even better than this. This is 68 horsepower. That would be 90.
Claude has the nice rest of the car.
Right, exactly. But from what I understand, the way these things sound the best is like nothing after the turbo, just a straight pipe after the turbo. And the turbo quiets it down enough that it's not like completely obnoxious.
I've heard like 2 or 2.5 inch straight through.
Yeah, yeah.
Also makes a decent power difference.
I don't know if I have gloves. It's probably gonna be super hot. And as if on cue,
It's like Cobra Box. How hot is it?
the muffler fell off.
Is it like burn carpet hot?
It's
or
probably burn carpet hot.
Is it set cardboard on fire hot? That's the most important question. What else is combustible in this trunk before I put the thing in there?
Just, it didn't get any louder. The car did not get any louder when that came off.
This doesn't start a fire hot anymore.
Okay,
I don't think.
maybe it never was.
Well, I mean, in theory, how hot could it get when no exhaust is passing through it?
Good point.
So.
It literally sounds no different.
No. That muffler was not doing anything.
That wasn't doing anything. It was muffling nothing. That's a great band name. Muffling Nothing? The Muffling Nothings?
Nothing mufflers.
Here comes some nostalgia.
I think so.
Yep. All right. Oh yeah, that clutch needs some adjustment. You have a soft pedal.
Yeah.
You still have a soft pedal, yeah.
Is it all mechanical linkage in the clutch?
I think this one might be a self-adjusting clutch cable. I can't remember.
But it's not hydraulic.
No, it's a cable. We won't go down that road. Oh, I missed this car. Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's been careful.
Careful, Keegan. Oh, that's floored. Tach is acting a little funny too.
Yeah, it's wobbling.
Huh,
There's
what
a lot of little
I wonder what that's about.
issues that came up, just small
Yeah.
things when I was dailying it that I just haven't had the time to get around to. But
You know, I bet the tach is. I bet there's a little wire that it reads off of the W terminal of
Yeah,
the
the alternator, yep.
I'll bet that connection's just
Yeah.
loose.
You will see a for sale sign up there.
This?
This is the part where Jeremy's
This almost feels like the vacuum.
We were thinking it might be the booster. Would that have anything? Because like if you get on it hard, then it'll be firm.
Leak. Yeah.
That's got to be worked on, yeah.
Yeah. Let's take this back. I think we need to find out what's going on there. Okay, so you got a vacuum leak here. You got a nipple? Yeah. When driving a Volkswagen, always carry zip ties.
Always carry zip ties everywhere, all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
No matter what you're doing. Zip ties, sunblock, and stay hydrated. That's like
The only proper Volkswagen owner among us.
I don't have any part. Actually, I've got an entire bag of relays. That's the only
can keep
parts
those.
I have in my.
Now start it up and check your pedal. You should have good brake pedal now. What's that? Oh, it went to the floor.
Yeah, you want to take it around one time and see if you feel a difference?
Just went to the floor.
pedals all the way to the floor.
He said it went to the floor. It could be the master cylinder. Pop the hood again.
Can we acquire a new master cylinder
I
today?
can get you one today. I bet you. I bet you money. Brand new one. Let me see real quick.
There's not a
And
zero
local
chance
here.
that I have one back at the
I
shop.
was gonna say, because I mean these guys have. So if
Yeah.
we can find them a new master cylinder,
Get back to the
get
shop,
this
change
thing
it.
over to the shop, and get you guys safely heading back to Virginia. At
That
some
would be
point this
ideal.
afternoon.
That's a long drive with no brakes.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey Joe, do you have a Mark II master cylinder for? I guess they're probably all the same, but for a diesel Mark II.
We'll drive in front of you and not slam on our brakes.
Yeah.
We've determined that he has a bad master cylinder. However, somebody else at Cars and Coffee was able to procure us one.
Oh, wow.
And is on his way to the shop today. So we are going to drive them back to Virginia with working brakes.
That's a good idea.
So that's on tap for today.
97's pretty packed.
Do you know what time it is? Sweet berry wine.
Sweet berry wine.
It's time for some sweet berry wine.
Sweet berry wine! Blaster.
You know what it is? It's a 50-50 mix of acetone and automatic transmission fluid. And it is, Jim Vines is the one that swears by this stuff, and he's right. This has only let me down one time, and I ended up drilling a hole through the engine block of a DeLorean because of it. Well, because it didn't work. It was terrible. That was a bad day. That was a bad day. Yeah.
Looks about right to me.
Looks right to me. All right. All right.
My pedal cluster broke on mine. On my one failure, the clutch cable arm. Yeah, that's just gotta go in the middle.
Yeah, it just.
Or a needle nose or something. I can hold it.
Yeah. Did I just oh hell.
That sounded like
That's not great.
went where it was supposed to go or broke. One of the two.
So that came out. I have to reseat that.
It's sketchy, but it's when you need it, it's definitely helpful.
Anytime you have to touch one board, which is fun.
Have you looked into this?
I don't know if it's down there somewhere.
There are some old guys.
I don't think it hit the ground. I think it's on a control arm.
I think this has been on for a hot minute. I can hear that thing in there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're still connected on the inside.
I'm gonna keep it out. Let's stop knocking.
Maybe your idea with the
Vice
might
is
be
right.
Like a punch. There we go.
Wait, this thing really has minimal
All right,
rust on it.
take a look at that, Keegan. I think we're in business.
That looks right to me. That certainly looks right to me.
You'll have to see if you can. Well, we'll take it out of the vise and see if we can exercise that diaphragm again and make sure you'll get what you're expecting to, right?
Yeah. Just to give you a heads up on what's going on here, we found a leaky. Yeah. We had to do an emergency repair to the brake line here. Thank you for your help.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for a windshield.
Please do.
Now that I remember you guys need one.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a couple more too, buddy. So maybe somebody get a parts car too.
Are you gonna take it for a test drive?
Sure.
All right, cool.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, that was awesome. I got to work on the Claude again.
I successfully tricked Keegan into coming to Cars and Coffee just so he could fix my car, as I do once a year. I'll be back next year, same spot, with a ton of new issues. Unlimited content right here.
That's right. It is a Volkswagen after all, so there's. All right. Well, if any issues, bring it right back. We're not. Yeah. All right. All right. That's it. Thanks for watching. Got to wrench on the Claude again. That was awesome. Take care, Eddie.